Muy buenas gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio. Estamos de vuelta con el Noire, continuando donde dejamos el último episodio. Y estamos en el lugar donde supuestamente está la última pista. Ahora simplemente hace falta encontrarla. Y a eso vamos ahora mismo, a ver si podemos encontrarla. Supuestamente está en un metro, ¿no? Según hemos visto.
Hey Phelps, sí. Climb up to the higher levels over here.
Vale. Sí, es verdad. Vamos a subir y a ver si podemos llegar hasta ahí. Si encontramos la nota y nos dice quién es, bueno, tenemos que ir, no sé. A lo mejor hay más pistas, a lo mejor no me acuerdo la verdad. Ni idea. Hostia.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
No entiendo dónde tenía que saltar.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Joder. Es muy intenso. Hay que bajar por aquí. Vale. Por aquí. Aquí está. El trono.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Sí, Evelyn Summers, el último caso que hicimos. Curioso. A ver lo último que pone. Otra pista. Bueno, lo último, a ver si es el último. Apacigua la angustia de esa ígnea mirada. Cierra esos pálidos labios que en esa frente herida por espinos ya no corra más la sangre. Se combina con tus lágrimas. Cura sus orbes tortuosos en la paz y en la muerte, para que tristes angustias no agiten ese crucifijo, para que esos pálidos dedos no jueguen con la sangre. Oh, horrible, tu nombre no pronunciaré, se ha convertido en maldición. Ya veo, ya, que el sabio, el manso, el noble y el justo, aquellos a quienes tus esclavos odian por ser como tú, algunos cazados por sucias mentiras del hogar de su corazón, un hogar elegido pronto y lamentado tarde. Séptimo fragmento.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Oh.
No! Come on! Ah, no!
Joder, se está cayendo el plato a trozos.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
¿Dónde vamos?
Social security number. Applications available at your...
¿Qué lugar estamos por aquí? ¿Esto es un lugar? Construido en 1858, la iglesia de Christ Crown de Thorns era una obra maestra del neogótico, pero se deterioró después de que un árbol derrumbara el techo en una tormenta de septiembre de 1939. En la vidriera que domina el altar abandonado se ve la crucifixión y una virgen dolorosa. Coño, está. ¡Uy! Clavada. ¿Dónde está? Sí, esto es imposible.
You might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters...
Iglesia y
ADPL to alternate
presbiterio.
citizen reports man with a gun, Union and Rockwood Street, Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
¿Es el lugar? ¿Eso se encuentra asesino? ¿Cómo sea? A ver si realmente es así.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
No, ¿qué? Ah, vale. Ah, por fin.
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Vamos a ver.
LAPD! Give yourself up!
Ahí lo vamos a entrar, ¿sí? Hay una prueba ahí. Oh.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Dios.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
Ah, Dios mío.
I hate to think what he's done to this thing.
Dios. Qué mal rollo. ¿Qué cosas tiene?
If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
Joder, y que lo digas.
Heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
No lo sé, pero yo lo quiero con vida. Que se enfrente a la justicia. ¿Hay otra prueba por aquí? ¿Otra prueba? ¿No? No parece.
Going down there.
Mata a Garrett Mason. Mata.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out.
You're an interesting man, detective. Why the police? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Le he dado. Se me un poco más.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Understood the power.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
¿Qué coño es ese tío?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
¿Está? Joder, esto es un laberinto esto.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Aquí no. Aquí. Ahí estamos. Uf, joder, pensaba que por un momento que lo había perdido.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dalia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of Vice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Oh, vaya gracia. Vaya puta gracia. A ver, creo que en la vida real nunca se encontró a la Dalia Negra. El caso de Dalia Negra queda abierto. La verdad solo lo conocía por unos pocos. ¿Ves? A eso me refiero. Que nunca se pudo averiguar quién era la Dalia Negra. O Hombre Lobo, como se llame el caso de Dalia Negra, vamos. La verdad, eso lo conocía por unos pocos. A lo mejor es así en la realidad también. ¿Quién sabe? ¿Quién sabe? Porque dejó de asesinar, así que... Y ascendido ante vicio.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
la dura guerra. El César negro. El Black César. El Black César. Prefiero a ellos.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
No estaba muy contento.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Ad Vice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Investiga el escenario. Ahora esto es un coche. Por fin el esqueleto. Interesante. Es como un Cadillac.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance. 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue.
Vamos a ver dónde estamos en el mapa ahora. Tengo curiosidad. Mira, ves, ahora hemos cambiado completamente de zona. Y en vez de estar donde estábamos antes, ahora estamos en la zona de Hollywood. Debe estar con donde estábamos, que antes era aquí. En la central, vamos. En la zona central de esto de la ciudad. Estamos aquí en Hollywood, vale. Curioso. Zona completamente nueva. Y ahora estamos haciendo un caso de 2 hombres negros.
Who in God's name would eat at that hovel?
Piso de los Yankees. Con morfina del ejército. ¿Cómo no? Sospechoso, ¿de dónde lo sacarán?
They really picked a prize shithole for a first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
Vamos allá.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Carruthers.
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Ad Vice.
What have we got? 2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants the license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Muy bien, echamos un vistazo. Tyrone Lamont y Cornell Tyree.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Parece.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Vale, nada raro. Algo por aquí. Está...
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Exacto, ahí están las inyecciones.
Find anything interesting?
Parece que en el bolsillo tiene algo. Permiso de conducir con el Eustace Tyree. Aro negro, 21, 1,80 metros, ojos marrones y pelo negro.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
JJ siempre escucha 275 FM.
Who is JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Interesante. 175 FM.
Another day, another dollar.
Permiso de conducir. Tyrone Anthony Lamont. Aro negro 22, 1,75 metros.
Tyrone Lamont, not even
marrones.
23 years old.
Más pequeño que yo ahora. Uy, se rodea de dinero de repente en la cartera. Un bug. ¿Alguien aquí? Pagar 746 sábado por la noche. Un boleto.
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
¿Una otra opción? No, no parece haber ninguna otra opción. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí.
Black Caesar, from the joint across the street.
Ah, para seguir investigando un objeto.
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
¿Qué va a ser? Las jeringuillas. Aquí. Interesante.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
Eso debe ser para alguna máquina. Tendremos que echarle a ver si encontramos alguna durante el caso y sabemos qué hacer. Busca por Andrew Hale y Simon Hale.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
No sé, yo tampoco. Jeringuilla.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
Y morfina, vale.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Más celo para esconder las jeringas ahí abajo.
Bit heavy for an empty cup.
Una jeringuilla de medio grano. Menos solución de trato de morfina. Puede provocar adicción.
Getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Ahora que ir a registrar el Black Caesar.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
¿Algo más por aquí? Upa, vaya salto pegado. No va a hacerse nada. Que nunca se sabe, a lo mejor guardan también droga por aquí. Ahí está. Me voy a revisar también ese vaso. Vamos ya. Vamos a investigar. A ver si el tipo este que vende esto, a ver, sabe algo. O le podemos pillar con las manos en la masa. Creo que está justo enfrente. ¿Verdad? ¿Dónde está?
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Aquí está.
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch.
Uf. Mira. Corre Phelps.
Stay on him.
Oh, qué hijo puta, se ve que encima el tío se ha parado y todo para darme la patada. Se ve cabrón. Me encanta como el Roy este se la ha lanzado a saco. Se la ha pelado completamente. ¿Está? Ah, vale.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Yep. Toma. Toma.
Making me and my partner over there mad.
Golpe por la espalda.
Toma. Stop resisting, asshole. You're on.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
¿Dónde capullo el tío este? El Roy.
Not sure this means much.
A lo mejor había algo. Tampoco, ¿no? Anda. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Jeringuillas de morfina, ¿eh? ¿Cómo no? ¿Cómo no? Fue por cada adicción, obviamente.
Morphine. It might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Aquí. ¿Hay algo dentro? Varios boletos. Lotería ilegal.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Blue Jazz Blue Room.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Vale, Jermaine Jones.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Perfecto. Nos presenta
About
info.
time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Vamos a ver.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Víctimas de sobredosis.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Ah, tengo la prueba. Prueba como morfina.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
La morfina. ¿Lista para la venta?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a 2-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Jermaine Jones,
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
¿Puedo creerme eso? A ver, vamos a entrar por la droga y por resistir al arresto. La lotería ilegal es el impuesto del blanco a los pobres, ¿vale? ¿Qué más quieres saber?
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers racket from this food stand.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you going to prove that I run a lottery?
Nah, eso no va a hacerlo.
If you don't ask, you never find out.
¿Por y malo?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now, you got to help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Well, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
¿Se resiste el tío? Vale, perfecto. Vamos al teléfono y a llamar a la central. A ver si podemos conseguir unas cuantas direcciones. Como de señores J. Jones.
Operator,
Jones.
give me dispatch.
El traficante.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks.
Muy bien, registra la agencia Jones. Vale, tenemos una dirección más. Habrá que ir. Y es lo que nos toca hacer. A ver, pero ¿a cuál vamos primero? ¿A la lotería ilegal o a la agencia Jones? No sé, yo... Vamos a la lotería primero. A ver qué...
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
Phelps! It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland.
How was Hopgood?
Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit
Marlon
B3
Hopgood,
identified.
your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's gonna be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Pues sigue siendo un capullo. ¿Detrás? ¿Tiramos de detrás o delante? Vamos a ir delante y ya está. Sí, aquí, exacto. Perfecto. Muy bien, gente, pues vamos a ir dejando ahí justo antes de entrar la lotería ilegal a ver qué esconden. Pero nada, muchas gracias por ver este episodio. Ya sabéis lo que hacer, dar like, favoritos y suscribiros al canal si no estáis suscritos para más episodios o let's plays. Y mañana continuaremos con antivicio, nuestro primer caso de antivicio. A ver qué tal sale, a ver si nos va bien. Pero nada, muchas gracias, gente, y ya sabéis lo que hacer. Y nos vemos mañana en el próximo episodio de Noire. Muchas gracias y hasta la próxima. Adiós.